I'm finally starting to understand what teachers and public school systems are really going through. This one is going to be a short one, but deep one. Because I stay in Cleveland, Ohio, the great city that it is. But in Cleveland, Ohio, we are having an epidemic where our children are not learning the skills that we learned in the public school system. See, I couldn't say that all of us did because they pushed some of us through. But more of us than not were learning the basic information that was put on the curriculum for us to partake upon. And I seen the improvement in the majority of high schoolers in my day. Today, not so much. Today, they have what they call, well, they had it, they was just started when I graduated. When I was in 11th and 12th, they had proficiency tests that you had to have a certain degree of score on certain tests throughout the year that were state Ohio given tests. It got to a point now where it's understood that, listen, with mathematics, math, reading, comprehension, that 50% or greater in all of those subjects, of those three subjects, our children are not doing that on their grade level. Like over 50% of our 9th through 12th graders in Cleveland Public Schools cannot read on their grade level, cannot do math on their grade level, cannot comprehend on their grade level. This is an epidemic. And I don't want to blame anyone, but I want to throw it on the table so we can figure out what to do. Like, it's a multitude of components that are affecting this present scenario. Why are we continue to ignore it? I know why we are guided to ignore it until some of us in the community stand up as the leaders we are to form systems, methods, curriculums that really work. That's not about, oh, we gotta cater to these types of children, or we gotta, it gotta be fun. You gotta make it fun for the children. We gotta get past all that pacification. We can't pacify the school system. We feeding our children crap. Like, there's no way that they can learn and have effective cognitive ability, and we feeding them cheese toast sandwich and macaroni for lunch. Like, literally, they have this in our school system in Cleveland. Like, either a cheese toast sandwich with, like, literally macaroni and cheese, and they say, oh, the cheese is a protein. I don't know what his logic came from. Maybe it came from the demons. It came from the demons. We know what it was. And we just allowing it. All our political people, forms of government, they sanctioning it. You know what it is? They sanctioning it. They like, yeah, okay, this is what we're supposed to do. Okay. Go along to get along game. We all know about them. I was supposed to make a video about them individuals. What we gonna do? Our children are in need, and we dropping the ball. I have a few tangible solutions, but I need some weight behind me. If I'm continuing to push my initiatives, push what soon to be an art initiative, as soon as I get some more help in various aspects of what needs to be done to put this in our school system, to put this in our community as a form of, developing our children, evolving our children. We cannot continue to allow social media to allow their friend groups and social groups and this false, illusionary, dysfunctional reality to raise our children. We must cease and desist this. We cannot continue to allow our children to develop in a way that's going to leave them behind. Our babies is dying, whether it's from food, gun violence, pregnancy before their time, destroying their body, promiscuity. What are we doing, allowing this to continue to get worse and worse and worse? We call ourselves leaders. I, first and foremost, have failed to do what needs to be done. And I had several levels of knowledge that can be downloaded into our youth. I have failed, but I'm still here. I'm still grinding. So that's the positive about it. And who riding with me? Ascension to Sovereignty, Leon Meredith. Let's ride, let's build.